Hey, good morning, everybody. It is day 65 on the Appalachian Trail. I just got dropped off back at the trailhead. Miss Tina was kind enough to drop Chips and I off. Chips is already hiking on ahead of me while I was getting ready and getting my shoes tied and everything, getting ready to do this video. So had a great stay there. I mean, definitely the best day I've had on trail. I got such good sleep, such good rest. Had great breakfast the whole time I was there, and still got some hiking in, except for the one day we zeroed and did the puzzles. So that was cool, feeling very fresh. Ready to make the next push. Basically, Chips and I think we're going to be like little family just this week while she waits for her husband to catch up. And we're going to be doing similar mileages. So I think we're probably not going to hike together. We'll probably camp in the same place each night. So I think we're going to try to do about 15 today. We got a pretty big climb to start the day. I think we're going to stay at a shelter tonight, and then tomorrow there's a little outpost that has like a deli and some food. We're going to hit that probably sometime in the afternoon, so we'll be able to maybe get a little resupply, at least get some lunch and some good food there. And then so we'll probably camp the next 2 nights. Then the next 3 nights I may do like a kind of a little triple crown of great hostels. Like there's 3 great hostels that are kind of back to back at decent mileages. The first one will be Weary Feet, which Radioactive has already gave me a heads up was an amazing place with amazing food and stuff. And then Woods Hole, that kind of everybody knows about, will be the following night. I'm waiting on some packages there, so if I can get those, I should be able to move the following night to Angel's Rest, which is, they're all like maybe 12 to 15 miles apart, so it really works out really well. To hopefully be able to stay at all 3 of those is kind of my goal. I've been kind of out of the woods the last few nights with staying in Marion and staying at the Quarterway Inn, which is good. It gives yourself a break. I mean, just the key is it's not bad camping. Like I don't mind it, but it's just really hard to sleep in a tent. And like if you can get in a bed some nights, it's just super helpful. And plus after those 3 hostels, I think we're going to be doing a long stretch with like where we're carrying a lot of food and there's not a lot of hostels and opportunities like that. So we're going to try to take advantage of them while we can. I'm not sure Chips will stay at all 3 hostels. It'll depend on when her husband catches up. So anyway, so we'll see how it goes. I'll come back to get on trail. Just while I was waiting here, 3 more Nobo hikers came by. One of them I think I maybe recognized. I think his name was Doc. So he's an older gentleman wearing a kilt. Seemed like a really nice guy. And then another couple just walked by and didn't talk to them that much. But yeah, it's getting busier out here. It's a nice day. Beautiful weather. I think it's supposed to be like 70 today, almost kind of hot. But once we get over this first, I think we're climbing for the first 4 miles, and after that, it's kind of pretty easy on all the way to Woods Hole. I think not easy because it's still hiking, but you know what I mean. Not any crazy elevation changes. So anyway, just want to give another big shout out to Tina. Had a great stay there. Would stay there forever probably if I could. It was so nice, but. Like I said, enjoyed talking with Aquaman. So cool to meet him. Just a great stop on my journey. I wasn't sure, I think I told y'all I planned to stop at the next hostel, and the rain came in early and ended up staying there. It's just like weird how probably the best experience I've had was like kind of unintentional. I didn't even exactly plan to stay there, and it just kind of worked out. But that's the way it is out here on the trail. Like, you just never know. It's so weird. Like, every tiny little decision you make like affects everything from then on out. So like if I don't stop at that hostel, I probably don't meet my friend Chips. I don't have the good breakfast. I don't get to meet Miss Tina and all her nice puppies and cats and everything, and just changes your whole hike. So anyway, I'm gonna get back on trail here, be climbing for a while, try to get y'all some views and things, see what we come across. So just hang in there with me. Day 65 coming up. Tough climb to start the day, but I'm making it pretty good actually. Got the headphones on, that is kind of helping. So thanks to Billie Eilish again for your inspiration to climb mountains. Also, I'm kind of sorry for all you've been through. Hopefully things will pick up, but I guess when you're a singer, bad things happening to you kind of equates to good things in music, I guess. So anyway, I'm gonna keep on going. Still a couple miles from Chestnut Knob shelter, which is basically the top of the mountain. So after that, it'll be a little bit easier the rest of the day. So anyway, I'll get with you up the trail. Just popped out into a meadow, which is always fun. Maybe a little less fun when it's super sunny like today, but Yeah, it's not so bad. Definitely got to get a t-shirt. Actually, spoke to my brother and sister-in-law yesterday. They're sending me a box here in the next few days, and mainly going to have my medications I need. My asthma, Advair discus. So I've gone through, I think I started with 71 doses. So I'm down to like around 10, I think. So very thankful for them to keep my stuff and send it for me. So they're also going to send me some Costco paleo bars, which are 230 calories for 38 grams, which is a good weight to calorie ratio, and they're very tasty. So I brought some with me when I started, but I've not had any since then. So they're going to send me 20, so I'll have to either carry them or bounce them ahead. Might kind of see what other stuff out. The bouncing thing really works good. You know, it's like $15 to basically have your own little backpack up the trail to carry your extra weight on things you don't need. So it's maybe not a bad deal at all. So I may bounce some stuff ahead. I may send some stuff back to them, like my puffy and things I don't think I need anymore. But anyway, they're sending me I had a cool t-shirt, KUHL. It was too small for me when I started the trail, but having lost, 35 or 40 pounds, it may fit better. And it's not my favorite material, but I think it's really what you need out here. So I'm gonna give it a shot. If it doesn't work, I'll send it back again. And probably just go with like an Under Armour dry fit shirt. Those fit really well and work really well for me typically. So like I said, they may stink just a little bit more than like the more specific trail shirts, but I just like the soft feel of them. Like I really want, it's very important to have a good t-shirt. Like I've looked at every outfitter I've been to and still have not found one that I really liked, except there was one on clearance, a North Face one at the outfitter in Gatlinburg, and I so regret not buying it because I think it was only like $15. I should have bought it. I just didn't think I was quite ready to need a t-shirt yet for hiking because I'm pretty much always wearing the sun hoodie, but I definitely want to go with short sleeve just for some breathability. And some people go with a button down, so I may consider that if none of the t-shirts are really working well. So anyway, some nice trail here, still hiking up to the top, so I'll just keep on going northbound. It's so funny out here, like pretty much everybody I've met or talked to is talking about Aquaman. Like everybody's so excited to meet him. Oh my gosh, it's funny. Yeah, Doc said it was one of the two people he wanted to meet out here was Doc's another guy I met earlier, really nice. And he said he was hoping to meet Leaf Blower and Aquaman. He was able to meet both. So have I. So very, very interesting. Got a nice little meadow here behind me. Here, I'll try it. Looks like it's supposed to be a little meadow walk up into the next shelter that's kind of high up. Looks like the weather's good. I don't see any snow. Oh my gosh, peeps. It might be happening literally for the second day in a row. Oh my gosh, so exciting. I believe, oh my gosh, I think it is. Let's see. Yes, this one's been here a minute too, so I'll cover it with leaves. Oh yeah, this one's probably the oldest one I've found. It's been through some things. Oh my gosh. Here it is, Mylar balloon number 6. Goodness gracious, how cool. Okay guys, I made it to the top of the big climb of the day. I'm here by Chestnut Knob Shelter. And first of all, I'll show you this terrific view out the back. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Nothing but farmland and farm country as far as you can see. What a great view. I think we're at about 4,400 feet. Really beautiful up here. not a bad hike up, not a lot of rocks like normally around these bigger mountains, so that was cool. So very interesting shelter here. I'll show you that real quick. I apologize for the wind. It's very windy up here. Here we are, Chestnut Knob Shelter. Elevation 4409, it looks like. One of the comments on Gut Hook said to watch for this door. It's got a lot of spring action, and it really does. So yeah, you get in here, it's kind of unusual. The picnic table's inside. Yeah, this is definitely an unusual shelter. So, but it's cool though. Like, it's definitely very safe. So concrete all around, and it has a door. So I assume you can just sleep with your bear bag in here. The bears can't get in here, that's for sure. So yeah, there's a couple of bunks. I guess 3 bunks. Probably sleep. You can sleep several in here if they go down to the floor. Or sleep on the picnic table, which sounds odd, but yeah, the picnic table gets slept on a lot around here just because it's a good flat surface. So yeah, very cool. Yeah, as usual, the writing's on the wall. Space Blanket. There's somebody from Anobo named Space Blanket. I wonder if Space Pants saw that. That would be cool. So yeah, very, very interesting. So anyway, I'm gonna keep on hiking. I already stopped and ate lunch a little bit earlier because I was definitely needing to eat, and actually ate kind of all my snacks. I'm going to dig some more out here shortly, so maybe that's a good sign that my hunger is doing good today. So yeah, so anyway. See a nice little shelter. It's got a little bit of artwork over here, some mountain drawings and stuff. Well, somebody did one in color. That's pretty cool. I just had a bug on me of some sorts. Yeah. Anyway, very cool. So I'm gonna keep on hiking. Should see Chips somewhere. She left a good bit ahead of me though. She may get to the shelter before I do. It just kind of depends how many breaks she takes. But yeah, it's beautiful views up here. So alrighty guys, let me keep going. I'll show you anything else that's exciting when I get to it. Well, that's a pretty cool tree. Looks like in this area, heading up this ridge, that they've done a prescribed burn pretty recently. It's part of the process, I guess. I haven't seen, honestly, since the start, I've not seen a lot of burned land, whether prescribed or not. Like, this is probably the biggest area I've seen. I think it was recent. I think there were maybe some posts about it a week or two ago, because people, I don't know if they were letting them hike through here or not, but yeah, I think they had some sort of burning going on. But anyway, heading up this ridge, still about 8 miles from the shelter that I'm going to camp at. So just moving along. Had a nice talk with another hiker back there while I was getting a snack and some water. Super nice gentleman. What's up, fellow? A cute little deer close to the trail. Doesn't seem too bothered by me. I've noticed it seems like the higher up you are, the less likely the deer are to be scared of you, for whatever reason. Maybe there's less hunting up here, or it's banned, I don't know. It's a good question. Cute little guy though, or gal, or something. Okay, peeps, so hiking along to wind out the day. Still got, I think, 3 or 4 miles left to camp, not too far. Okay, here's the problem that the Mylar Balloon Challenge presents at times for me while I'm out here. I don't think I've showed you this yet, but sometimes one is just so far away and I'm not 100% sure that it is Mylar, so I got to kind of track through the woods. Usually don't have to go all the way there if it's not one, but this one I don't think it's one, but it definitely has potential that it could be a green one. So I'm gonna hike down here, out of the way, off the trail, risking life and limb to see if I can find this possible Mylar balloon that I don't think it is. But as I get closer, I'm starting to question it. Like it's more of a possibility. I'm also gonna have to hike uphill out of here, so that's all right. Let's just go for it. We gotta see. You're gonna accept the challenge. You gotta take the good with the bad. Yeah, just can't tell. I want to get a little closer. I don't know if y'all can see. I'll try to zoom in a little bit. There is whatever the object is. So let me keep looking and see what I find. A tough hike down here. I still can't tell. I don't think it is. Is it like a jug or something? Let me see. Oh yeah, some type of jug. Oh, very disappointing. But the way it goes in the Mylar Balloon Challenge, you can't always be correct. So I'm gonna hike back up here. Also, I could shortcut right there, but then I would miss part of the trail. I can't do that because y'all know I'm continuous northbound footpath all the way to Maine, so I gotta walk back just the way I came. Okay, y'all, I am closing in on camp. About to wrap the day up. I'm actually gonna stop and get water first because, and it's been a while for some water. They had some cached water back at the road crossing, and I was gonna get some. I was just kind of not sure about random jugs, that somebody leaves. I mean, it's probably fine, but just the other guy was kind of saying the same thing, kind of talked me out of it. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna close in to give me like 3 liters of water before I get to camp. And like I said, I think Chip should already be there. I haven't seen her all day, so she probably got there pretty early. So yeah, I think I'm almost positive that's where I'm gonna camp, as long as there's a good tent spot somewhere. If not, I'll camp somewhere fairly close to there. So looks like a possibility. Might get a little rain here shortly, and some possibilities of some light rain overnight, but nothing major. 30 to 40% chance. It's probably nothing too significant. So might have to dry out the tent a little bit in the morning, but I'm gonna try to get an early start in the morning because we're shooting for the Brushin Mills outpost after lunch, because they have like a little deli there, or kind of close to the trail, and has like lunch and sandwiches, maybe some resupply. Not exactly sure what, but definitely kind of stop there. Our itinerary was kind of based around being able to stop there tomorrow afternoon. So anyway, like I said, I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. Appreciate y'all following along. Another good day in the woods. I think it's gonna be like a 15-mile day when all is said and done. Did find a Mylar balloon, so that's always exciting. Had a false alarm. Not as exciting, but it's the way it goes sometimes. So anyway, appreciate you guys following along. I'll get back with you tomorrow in the next episode.